Today I'm going to be talking about building the habit of studying. So first thing I want to address is that studying is a habit and it can be trained. I don't think anyone is inherently born with or gifted with the ability to study. I mean, there may be, some geniuses out there, but for the majority of people, it's something that we need to build. It's a skill, it's a habit we need to train, we need to continuously do. And the thing about study is that it is important to do it consistently and not just do it all at once. It's better to do 30 minutes a day for 3 weeks leading up to an exam than to do 3 hours in a single night. It's kind of similar to going to the gym once for 4 hours instead of going, 5 times a week for 30 minutes for 6 months. Over time, that those efforts will compound. And so I'm speaking to, the young students who hate study, who can't sit down and focus, who just, don't want to do any study at all. And the best kind of method or way to go about that is to use the just show up tactic. And basically this requires that the student, in their mind, start with the intention of doing the absolute minimum of any task. So for example, if they need to do some maths, then you sit down with the intention of just doing one maths problem, that's it, because in this way it gets the student to sit down, and then once they've done that maths problem, it's probably more likely that they will do more. But one maths problem in one day is better than no maths problem. So if they're completely resistant to the idea of studying, just give them that. And then, one maths problem today, 2 tomorrow, 3 the next day, and then in 5 months, they might be doing 20 maths problems a day. It all starts somewhere. So the just show up method is really important, because before we do any task, we usually feel a huge amount of resistance in our mind to that task, even if it's not hugely demanding or difficult. It's just that mental resistance, the idea of doing the task. So once you can break that using the minimal, using the just show up method, then it becomes a lot easier to start doing the task. And I use this myself. In university, there's a course on tax law, which I don't particularly enjoy, but I know I have to study for it. And when I do study, I sit down with the intention of just reviewing one slide or reading one page of the textbook. So I have to admit, on one day, if I just read one page, I might close it, and that one page is better than nothing. But on most days, I read the first lecture slide or page, and then I just I've already started, so I just keep the ball rolling. Yeah, so that's it. The thing is though, when you do the study, it's important that it is focused and not distracted time. So even if it is one maths problem only, do not have your phone, have music on, or like music with lyrics on while you do it. Just close the door, keep your electronics off, and do that one maths problem or that 5 minutes of homework for that day. Alright, hope that helps.